We're back already. Day 2 with the camera, and I'm already making my second YouTube. This is a very good sign. So, I've realised that these videos are probably going to be relatively similar because my day and days look very similar. You know, this life is pretty rinse and repeat day in, day out. But we may potentially be trying a new gym today. If you follow me or on Instagram, or watch yesterday's YouTube, then you'll know that I train at Meritor in Saltney, North Wales, but they have opened up a second gym, and the early bird opening up until kind of January is as of today. So I'm going to go and see whether I can get away with training there today. I'm on push and arms today, and it looks very, very, very good. It's, again, if any of you follow me for a while or know me, it's the same unit that Bodytech used to be in Saltney, near Chester. So it looks incredible on on Instagram and pictures that I've seen of it. So we're going to go and see if my session is going to be doable in there. I don't really want to kind of deviate too much from my current split in regards to exercise selection and machines and stuff because I'm pretty set on it already. But I'm just going to go and see what it's like anyway, regardless, because I've got a few clients who are joining there or have signed up already. So it'd be good just to see what it looks like just from a programming perspective and see what kind of we can put into these new splits, but it looks very, very good. Obviously it's not fully kitted out yet, there are more machines to go in, but I'm going to take you with me. We're going to have a look. We're either going to train there or at the normal gym, or either or. We're going to show you what it looks like inside the gym anyway, which will be exciting. So second YouTube, 2 in 2 days, possibly a third before the week's out. What is going on? So pre-workout just consumed, don't worry, I'm not going to bore you too much with the same routine as yesterday, but intra-workout, every single training session, and this, for all of the transformations that you've seen on my page, this is actually the secret as to how people get so jacked. It's nothing to do with the dieting, it's nothing to do with the fat loss, it is purely down to this. 2 scoops of this pre-shoot, maybe a little bit of salt added in as well, is how people get jacked. Obviously joking, but we are going to have some pump product today. Where can I put you here? That'll do. So yeah, 2 scoops of pump. I use Alpha Lion Superhuman pump, and I think I'm going to go vest today. Vest underneath the t-shirt. Once you kind of secure that pump after a few working sets, you know you've got the green light to take the t-shirt off to reveal the vest, to reveal the pump. So yeah, this is what we're going to do today. 2 scoops of pump, maybe a gram, 2 grams of Himalayan salt, and that is the secret if you want to get a good pump anyway. I think, to be fair, you're probably alright just using salt, but obviously don't overdo it. Make sure you are drinking plenty of water if you are doing it. I don't use this often. Maybe once a fortnight I'll have a bit of pump product, just first and foremost just to feel good. You know, everyone feels good with a bit of a pump, but not to have it every single day, because you will essentially build up, same as anything, an immunity to it. So yeah, use it as and when. I think obviously it's a big part of the process for photo shoots to get people looking the best that they can, and obviously the competitions as well. But yeah, pump product going in. Gonna go and get the vest on underneath this. Try out the new gym. I've got a bad feeling that they're not. Oh, where are we? Not a bad feeling because it's not finished yet, but I've got a feeling that they don't have cables nor dumbbells just yet. So I've got a feeling, this is why I'm leaving a bit earlier, because if it isn't up to this training split standard, then I will just drive to the other gym. So I'm giving myself enough time to check it out, film a little bit of content in there just to show you what it's like. And I do want to train in there. I really want to train in there, but if they haven't got everything that I need, I will just go to the original Meritor. So yeah, I'll see you in the gym. So we're here, back at the old stomping ground. Had many photo shoots, many sessions, photo shoots of my own, photo shoots with clients, back in Saltney. It was just weird, even the drive here was funny because I came here for about 2 years, I think it was. And now we're back. I had a look at the gym. It's really good. It's, you know, it's better than most gyms already in the area, and it's not even fully finished yet. Obviously, it hasn't got everything on my push and arms program. There's no dumbbells yet, like I said, and not every machine matches up. But I think, I'm just speaking to James, who works here, you can't get too obsessed with the logbook. I know for me, I'm quite meticulous with everything that I do, so it's very easy I want everything to be the same, and I could easily just drive to Lie now. It's 20 minutes away from here, but I thought, I'm here, it's an empty gym, I've literally got the gym for myself, and there's some very, very good machines in there, so I can still, you know, like I say this to clients all the time, your muscles aren't going to go, hold on, this isn't a hoist chest press, this is a prime chest press. It's still going to create a stimulus as long as you're giving it enough kind of resistance and intensity. So yeah, I'm going to trial it out here today. Might be a few exercises that I have to swap or miss out, but overall I'm excited. Let's have a look inside. Good start. First exercise going down, neutral grip chest press. Rep range was 6 to 10. I think that was about 7 or 8. No better feeling. Second set about to go down. Rep range 10 to 12. Drop down 15 kg per side. I'm going to try and get a better angle. Oh. Still getting used to this camera, obviously. Wish me luck. No better feeling than when you're in a new gym with new weights, new machines, and you get the rep range bang on. On to the next. Lateral raises normally would do flying cuffed afterwards. But we're going to use this machine today because I know for the fact it's a good one. Written on this. Let me see it. Not bad. Same again, this time with a drop sound. Elbow Bane. Really like this machine. I'll just keep your elbows fully locked in against these fans. What's it? Body Masters. Never tried one of these before, I don't think. But yeah, pretty good. Unfortunately, overshot that one. Set number 2. Gonna have a little quick check on the pump as well. That sounds pretty good. The lighting isn't half bad in this gym. What were we saying? Session wrapped up. Not bad. I think obviously not as productive as my normal session, but that's because we had to substitute some exercises for different machines. But still got a good session in, and I'm just going to finish with some MP, men's physique poses. Literally an empty gym. I still get a little bit conscious of whipping me top off in public, but gotta be done. Back from the gym, and very, very good gym. I think when it's fully kitted, which I believe is going to be December time, it will be undoubtedly the best gym in the Northwest, arguably. But yeah, I think it's been a really, and I don't want to turn negative on this YouTube, but it's been in my eyes, and it probably hasn't really when you zoom out, but probably the worst week of training for a long time, well, especially within these 15 weeks that I've been building. And a lot of it coming down to the elbow pain. It's kind of, it feels like it's scapular related. I've looked into it, I've had massages, I've had physio up in the doctors, and I think it is just wear and tear essentially. And obviously with training as much as I am, it's hard to kind of rest it fully. But yeah, training wise, obviously the session wasn't to the logbook today, which obviously, like I said before, I don't want to get too attached to the logbook, and I thought it was just convenient. I was there, I'm going away tonight, so I didn't want to then drive to Wrexham to go to the other gym, so I thought, let's just train. I've got the whole gym to myself, as you've seen. But yeah, I think I managed things quite well, kept the exercise selection as close to what it is as I could. But yeah, I think just the elbow pain started to creep in again. Obviously biceps is normally at the start of pushing arms, so I've moved it to the end. But as soon as I did it, then it affected triceps. But yeah, I think not the best week for training, but it hasn't gone too bad so far. So I think these weeks are going to happen. And I think that's just something as you get towards the end of a building phase, or any phase in, that matter, you are going to have weeks where it isn't 100%. And I think if you are anything like I am from a mindset perspective, being your kind of own worst critique, and as soon as something goes slightly wrong, it feels like the whole world is ending, which I know seems dramatic, but it is okay to have bad weeks. Or like I said, I zoom out and I had a look at the pull session, or the back and ham session that I did yesterday, and I think I PB'd on everything, so maybe just need to cut myself some slack. But not everything's going to be plain sailing and smooth. Whatever you do in life, it might not even be fitness related. You are going to experience certain speed bumps, which probably will feel pretty shit because it will slow momentum down, but I think it's just perception of it. As I always say, perception is literally everything. I can see this is like the worst week ever, but then you zoom out and you know what, I've still managed to train. I've missed one session. I PB'd on pretty much everything yesterday. Today's session maybe wasn't as optimal as it could have been if I went, if I went to the other gym, but at the end of the day, I'm still training, I'm still growing, I'm progressing across the board on majority of things. So anyway, really good gym. Would definitely recommend, if you are in the Northwest area, to sign up 100%. It's going to be even better within a few months. And just, the lighting, the atmosphere already, it was literally just me in there, but you can just tell what it's going to be like, the mirrors, everything. It just makes a gym, a high-end gym, when everything's just in a good place. So that is obviously this YouTube pretty much wraps up, I think. It is Halloween. So going to my mum's for a Halloween buffet at 5, and then we are driving straight up to the northeast, which is about 3.5 hours, hopefully about 3 hours at that time of night, to go to Amble for 3 nights. And that is going to be a separate YouTube again. I don't know why I've got these pumpkins out, just to show you that it is Halloween. But that's going to be a separate YouTube. Hopefully this one has been semi-enjoyable and not really provided much value in this one, I don't think. But I think the biggest thing you can take away from this YouTube is not everything in life is always going to go the way that you want it to, but it's how you perceive these negative thoughts and negative actions and move forward from it. You can obviously think the world is ending and everything's going against you, and you're just never going to be able to progress again. Or you can see it as accept it as the first thing. Yeah, there's been a small blip in the road, but I'm progressing across the board mainly, and next week's a new week. Hopefully elbow pain mitigates over the next kind of few days. I've got 3 days rest from upper body training, legs on Saturday, so hopefully it'll be enough rest. I'm just going to keep ice packing, ibuprofen, and resting it up as best as I can. So yeah, that is the pills of wisdom that I'll be giving you. Life isn't always going to be perfect. Remember to leave a comment. I think comments are good because it gives me a bit of feedback in regards to what you've enjoyed from this YouTube, what you want to see more of, and also remember to subscribe. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you very soon.